All right, good morning, everybody. All right, we made it to a Thursday. There's not much going on. Watching RTY, had a buy, hit target, but I do have a much higher target up here at 1824. I may reestablish a long position. Yang, I put Yang on again. Light shares on YANG. That is it. Let's see what else. Possible buy coming up on crude oil. I'm not sure I want to take crude yet. Keep an eye on crude. So, Mini Russell. I would like to see it come up to 1824. I may reestablish a long once again. If I can come back up, let's see. Yeah, if I come back up to the 1819 level, go ahead and we'll put a buy in. In fact, I may even buy a little bit down here. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of RTY on. I'm going to start an RTY position here. And like I said, we come out to 1819. I'll go ahead and put some more on. All right, let's see what else we have here. Crude, I really don't want to take a crude yet. Mini NASDAQ. Not seeing anything yet on the mini NASDAQ. We'll keep an eye on that. Don't have a whole lot of stocks that I'm really looking at this morning. So, like I said, just YANG. That's it. Also, take a light position in YANG. Now, we may have some that heat up here after the opening bell. Right now, I'm not seeing much. Glenn, how are you? Couldn't have a morning show yesterday. Had early obligations. I just didn't have time to do the morning show, but we're back, and I do like Thursdays. Thursday's usually one of my better days. So once again, this approach to trading is pretty simple. I have 4 different patterns that I'm looking at. Once they set up, either a buy or a short, then what we'll do is we'll run what we call Einstein formula. We'll calculate these levels that you see here on these horizontal green lines. And that will give me price targets. Sometimes I get multiple. In this case, I've had several already on the Mini Russell. yellow line is entry, so it entered, hit first level, came back down. I'd like to go ahead and add again up here at 1819 because I think we could come all the way up to 1824. So I just added one in here. And we come up to 1819. We're going to go ahead and put a few more on. Let's see what we see on the currencies. Glenn, you watching the currencies? I'm not seeing a whole lot here. Could see a little pullback here on the US yen, but I'm not seeing anything that I'm real excited about. Let's see, US yen. Yeah, I don't see anything that I want to put a trade on yet. We'll keep an eye on it. I like what I'm seeing on the currencies. Currencies are definitely, they're all moving pretty well this morning. I like what I'm seeing on the Euro US. Aussie US looks good. US yen looks good. We'll keep an eye on it. We have the small Dow up this morning, 181. This scanner that you see over here on the left-hand side, it's called Momo. I really like it. It's a nice little scanner. Have it set up to show new highs on any of these stocks that I put on my scanner. I'm looking for stocks between $1 and 10. Fairly low float. I want volume in the morning, at least 300,000. Sometimes I'll go a little bit lower than that sometimes if I see some real strong strength coming into it. But right now, not getting a whole lot of these making new highs. SGN. I'll take a look at SGN. A lot of times we can catch a stock just as it's beginning to move. We can jump on board. So I do like that as it's making new highs. I like to buy in the strength. I like to sell in the weakness. Yeah, SGN just does nothing there. right, it's pretty quiet. We'll just be patient here, see what we can, see what happens here after the opening bell. Still another 15 minutes or so to go. Small Dow's now up 192. All right. Excuse me. So it should be an interesting Friday tomorrow. We have the Fed Powell speaking again tomorrow. We have some manufacturing reports coming out tomorrow. Maybe a nice little Friday. Fridays can be kind of iffy, but if we have reports coming out, a lot of times those are pretty good Fridays. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Right now, very quiet for a Thursday. Once again, I added on this, went ahead and bought on this RTY. I want to add it to 19, and then maybe we can run it up to 24. So I have my position on the mini Russell right now on the long side. Not seeing much on the E-mini S&P, not seeing much on the mini NASDAQ. Yang is going to be a slow mover, so I'm not really looking to jump out of that real quick this morning. I'm just going to let that play out. It's very similar to JDST. You'll see me from time to time play JDST. It's the same thing. I don't see anything on JDST, though. I haven't in the last few days, so I'm not trading JDST.
TIVC. TIVC. TIVC.
TIVC, I believe that's healthcare. We have traded TIVC before. A little thin on the volume, though. All right, I am going to, let's see, what can we see here? I'm looking at TIVC a little bit closer here. Volume is picking up. Ugh. $302. Let's look at TIVC. Not too bad of a spread. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go super light on TIVC. I'm just going to start with a couple hundred shares. I do have some upper targets sitting up here. Have a 270 target, which I like. I may add a 270. Create an alert up here. 270. Excuse me. 270. Put an alert. It's hitting it. I'll add it up, go up to 500. All right, I like 302. Can't see it here. See if we can get up to 302.
TIVC. TIVC. TIVC.
Yeah, you're right about pausing on the interest rates. I don't know if they want to pause on it. I don't know. I don't know if lowering the rates right now would help anyway. So I'm just, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. They may pause. I mean, I can't see them raising interest rates. Then again, I can't really see them lowering interest rates. I think they may just do nothing. But we'll see. We'll see what they want to do. All right, so TFVC still on the mini Russell. TFVC Yang is going to be a little bit longer play. Looking, see if we can get up this TIVC over $3. Small Dow's up 192.
KIRK. DERM.
DERM, that's been on our radar before. Let's see anything there I like. TIVC may be one of those that go parabolic here after the opening.
DERM.
You know, Glenn, you're right. I think home prices are too high. I'm surprised they haven't come down more. They've come out a little bit, but certainly not as much. I mean, home prices are still holding their values here in Texas. I mean, I still think they're overpriced, but yeah, they haven't come down very much. I think they expect them to come down a lot more. But who knows? I mean, it could still happen. If you have higher home prices and higher interest rates, a lot of people aren't going to be able to afford that.
THRX.
THRX. I like THRX. We've tried that before. Take a look at, oh, well, there's no volume there. 5,000 shares. I don't think so. Still pushing it on TIVC with 75,000 shares, but it's gaining momentum. Yang 96, almost 100,000 on Yang, but that's pretty typical for Yang. All right, so we're about a minute out. Time to wrap this morning show up, folks. I'll have the end of the day results posted. I think I'm going to do a different way of posting my results. I think I'm going to go ahead and set up a folder in Discord and just show my results there. It'd make it a lot easier for me because I'm just getting too busy to be doing these videos every single night. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But still working on that. And we're getting ready for the opening bell. So until tomorrow, thank you all for joining us this morning. Any questions, you can reach me via my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com. Everybody have a great day.
BDRY DERM